Read a book every day for small children. Hey awesome readers, let's read this book If I Were an Astronaut by Eric Braun, illustrated by Sharon Harmer. If I were an astronaut, I would fly a spacecraft in outer space. If I were an astronaut, I would feel the G's. Gravity would pin me to my seat as I blasted off. My arms and legs would feel like concrete as I rose into space. If I were an astronaut, I would dock my ship to the space station. I would gently settle the shuttle into place. Be careful! Lighten up on the thrusters. If I were an astronaut, I would be part of a super team. I would work with astronauts and scientists from all around the world. We would learn from each other and help each other. We would have the greatest jobs we could imagine. If I were an astronaut, I would run a robotic arm. I would lift a huge truss from the shuttle. The part would be added to the space station. Don't bump it, don't drop it. If I were an astronaut, I would take a spacewalk. I would fix a section of the space station. Stars, planets, and deep space would be all around. What a view! If I were an astronaut, I would try to keep my food from floating away. Some food, such as spaghetti or scrambled egg, would be dried. I would add water before I warmed it in the oven. If I were an astronaut, I would sleep stuck to the wall. My sleeping bag would keep me from drifting around the room. I could even sleep upside down like a bat. If I were an astronaut, I would do cool science experiments. I might even discover important new medicines. If I were an astronaut, each day would be an adventure. I would visit outer space and see amazing things. I would live in the space station for months at a time. I would have a blast. How do you get to be an astronaut? People who want to be astronauts study lots of maths and science. They get hundreds of hours of experience flying. They exercise a lot, so they are in great shape. People who want to be astronauts have to be patient and believe in themselves. It takes a long time and a lot of work to be an astronaut.